Hi everyone, and welcome back to my profile series I do every Monday. Today we are going to have a look at the Shubunkin Goldfish, so please stay tuned. The Shubunkin goldfish is believed to have first been developed in Japan around 1900. These lovely goldfish are known by a few other names: the calico, speckled, harlequin, and the coronation goldfish. After centuries of breeding and development worldwide, the Shubunkin are only one of 125 different species of goldfish bred in captivity. There are two types of Shubunkins. The London variety is more common, and then the Bristol. Being similar to the common goldfish, the London Shubunkin have the same body shape but display the marvelous speckles that the common goldfish don't share. The Bristols have an enormous tail fin that is deeply forked and flowing. These stunning goldfish are almost always speckled. Their speckles are beautiful, but the blue tone of their body color is quite striking and somewhat rare. They have shades of orange, reds, browns, blacks, purples, grays, and whites with a stunning background of blue. The bluish tinge is what makes the Shubunkin unique and more valuable than the average goldfish. Goldfish are a common choice for beginners as they are hardy, easy to care for, and eat pretty much anything you offer them. They are a very social fish and thrive in a community setting. With goldfish, you do not need a cleaning crew as they are scavengers and will do the work themselves. Most often you will see them with other goldfish, but they are fine with other non-aggressive tropical fish such as the blue bittering and the northern red-bellied dace. The aquarium size that goldfish are kept in will have a direct effect on their growth potential. Being homed in a 15-gallon aquarium, goldfish will not exceed 5 inches, but in a large pond or a large, well-maintained aquarium, they can easily attain the size of 18 inches. Average lifespan for a goldfish is 10 to 15 years, but it's not uncommon that they live 20 years or more. Sexing goldfish can be a challenge. If you're looking down from above, the females will look sicker when carrying eggs, where the males will retain the streamlined shape. The males are smaller than the females as a whole. During spawning, the male will develop white-looking prickles on their heads. These are called tubercles. Shubunkin are egg layers. Being very social animals, they commonly breed in groups, as small as 5 to 6 individuals or larger. Once the water temperature reaches 60 degrees, spawning activity will start. The actual spawn itself will happen after the water has reached 68 degrees. Feeding high-protein foods like frozen brine shrimp and worms will also encourage breeding. In the pond setting, like I have, goldfish will use the roots of plants to lay their eggs in. Pond lettuce has the perfect root structure for this very purpose. The female will drop her eggs for the male to fertilize, and then they will stick to the roots until they hatch. They can produce thousands of eggs in one spawn. Unfortunately, the goldfish have no maternal instincts and will eat the eggs immediately following fertilization. It's at this point that it's wise to remove the adults if you want to raise some fry. Last summer, I brought some pond lettuce into my little fish room for my cichlids. I also put some in my isolation tank that was empty at the time. Within a few days, I had teeny-weeny fry in the tank. I had no idea what they were, as I didn't know this process at the time. I ended up raising 5 baby goldfish, and they are now in the pond with their parents. Feeding these pretty fish is very simple. They are happy with almost anything. I feed mine a diet of goldfish sticks designed with their dietary needs in mind, and I also give them brine shrimp and worms on the side. Each fall, I close down my pond in preparation for winter. If my pond was just a little deeper, it could stay open all winter and the fish could stay out there. But it's too shallow and it freezes solid. Opening my pond marks the coming of spring. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.